to Homgard. I think it's a nonogram puzzle. So I played the demo, I don't know, a few weeks back, and quite interested because I'm quite familiar with some nonograms. So I'm just starting a fresh save, and knowing nothing about the puzzles, so maybe. Oh, that's fun. And let's start with Homgard. That was my previous one, Zephyria. Let's see, yeah, 1.8%. So, let's just do a new game. Buffy. I do remember that the story and text messages were a bit long, so I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole story intro. Hold skip intro, right left click speeds up the text. Press the E action to continue. I don't think I'm gonna be reading all this. Holding left click to speed up. Here we go, there's Buffy. Tutorial. Remembers this before. Yes, this is what I remember from the demo. A lot of text. That's fine. I think maybe the story is worth reading, but I'm here for the puzzles. Alright, a simple puzzle. We have our 5, so 2 and a 1. Well, this has to be our 1, so. We solved it. So you're gonna ignore them. Of course, it doesn't mean knowing how the world ended or what you're really doing here. What's your call? Yes. I think I'll be doing that, but that's fine. 4 more areas continue. No scroll. Just click this to uncover a tile. 5, we got our 1, that's a 2, that's our 4, to me it's at least a 3. Then we have a 1 and a 1. It's blocked. This is 1. This is blocked, so that's our 1, which makes this our 3. Is there completion? Oh, you just wait. See, we start with our 5. All the 1s are completed. 3 has to be at least here, which is 1. Start 2, 1. It's a bit of a pause there to click enter or click this. Not sure. There are controls. This is the help book. I guess press E to complete. Scroll. This is, I guess they're scrolling, and I suppose that's all the puzzles this game has to offer. That's only small parts. Well, let's begin. I think the greens are just free tiles. The tutorial is completed. Homgard wins. Alright, let's begin. This is our 4 or 5's completed. We have 1 exists. Well, our 2 1s like that. 3 has to exist there, which means this. I guess E is to quickly solve it, right? Unless it already automatically solves. 3 has to be here, 2 can't there. Let's see, 2. Well, 2 1 means a space has to appear there, which means that's our 2 1. That's our 1. That's our 2. 3 is complete. That's our 1. This also needs a 1. How does it solve? Or I have to press E. I press E. Okay. Press green for free time. I guess orange is also free time. Let's see. 2 and 2 can only exist like that. It's 1. That's confirmed to be 1. That's our final 2. have to press E every time. It's just like an autocomplete or puzzles interface cell palette. I can tell the radio pressing B. Three USB there. Sorry, I touched my mic. Letter 3, letter 4. 3 limits that square, which makes us the 2. That's complete, that makes her 3. Looks like we have a dual puzzle. Well, it's 5 by 5, so quite limited what we can do here. That's a 1. That's our 2 already, which makes this the 1. It has to be part of the 1. That's part of the 1. That's here. That's complete. That's a 2. That's a 2. This makes this the 3. That's not the. That's a 1. That makes that the 3. This needs 2. That's our 3, that's our 2, that's our 1. Don't see my tile, that means. I thought that was a 3 for a second. Oops. that's our 1. That makes this our 3. Looks like that's it. Don't really have much to say, but they're just nonograms. I know in the future we will get into new mechanics, which will continue to make it more difficult. So far it's gonna be just easy puzzles for now. I think during the demo there was puzzles bigger than the 5x5, of course. I don't know how massive the puzzles can get in this game, but we'll find out. Let's see, 2 1. This is part of the 2, which makes this the 1. Let's see, we have an 8 there. Do we want to start with the 8? We'll start with the easy ones first. A lot of those solve themselves, and this is a single line, which makes this the 8. This is a 2, 2, 1. That's a 2. This is a 2, 2, 1. 3. This one makes it a 4. Let's see, it should be here. Please wait. Reality anchor. Well, look at all the puzzles we unlocked. Probably. Alright, yes. Primary objective. Well, I guess building our way towards here or there. I'm pretty sure. Let's just solve. Wonder what's that? What's that glowing? Let's start with a 5. That solves that. Okay. Oh, I see. Allows us to teleport always there to start a new region. Can't continue with the orange. So we can't do that for now. use the controls. Can't continue with these puzzles yet. Unless we have to click here to enter the region. What we do. Press Q to exit. Suppose let's just start with the corner. I think that builds into the area. Suppose let's just finish this sector and continue onwards. Let's take a look here. I just pressed the Q key. It's just any. Do I just click or take a space bar? What am I doing? What am I doing that? That's our 3, so this is complete. Which makes this our 4. There's 3. Alright. See it, 2, 1. Is that the one that's a 4? Just purely a 3. tells us twos are there for 1, 2. If that's a 2, this must be a 2. This must be a 3. What else can we find? This wouldn't really help us that much. That's our 2. Let's see, we only can fit a 3 and 2. Can't I see? 2, 1 to 1. Barely a 1. This needs is 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3. This makes it our 3, so 2 and 1's a bit too flexible. Let's see. Oh, this is like a radio. Let's just start with this for now. Could change it every episode. Let's see if this is 3. 1, 2. Like 2. 2 stop. something in this 3. It's 2. 1, 2, 3. This is it. They share a pair right here with 3, which makes us the 2. 2, 1. Which makes this the 2, 1. That's a 1. 2, and shares. This starts as a 3, and then starts as a 2. Alright, I think now solved once I figured that out. Let's see. This has to be our 3. This can't be a 2, so that's our 1. Alright, looks like that's it. Take a short break and be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's us continue. We got a 10 by 10 puzzle. 6 must reach here, which means the 8 is there. Is it a 5, 2, and a 1? 6 has to be there. Well, 6, 3 does add up to 10. The last one makes this a 1. That's a 1. That's a 4. This has to be part of our 3. It's part of our 6. That's our 2 and 1. 8 solve or 6 solve. That's our 3. That's 4. 2, 1. 2, 5. Has to be a 2 there, which makes this roll. So that's our 3 and 1. 5-1. Which makes it like this. I believe. But we do have a 9. It does count how many tiles you turn on. It's either 3, but this can't be the 1, so it has to be part of the 3. This is 5. This is a 5-3 pair. So what we have 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. D3. Is there like another key for like pencil marks? No. Oh, 3 starts here. 1, 2, 3. X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X 1, 2, 3. I think that's one of the ways you can solve. I mean, this is a 4. It's part of the 3. Can't do that just yet. Oh, that's a 2. This has to be part of 3. Makes that 4. That's the 1. That's the 9. Let's see, is this 3 2s and a 1? That's a 1. There's 3. Gotta be careful with my misclicks. Has to end in a 2. It's a 2, 3. This must be a 3. It's a 1, 2, 1. This can't be a 2. So that's the 1, 2, 1. This has to be the 2 that's done. I believe it should be solved. 6 and 1, that's part of 3. 4 and 2, this must be connected. To 4. That's part of our 2. 2, 1 means this is the 2, that's the 1. That must be part of the 6. So it must be at least here. Two can't enter there. 1, 1, 2 must be here. It's complete. What's that? Part of the 6, that's the 1. This is the 1, that's a 4. This has to be part of the 1, that's part of the 2. Let's continue. 2, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means that's there. Suppose that helps a little bit. 7 plus 2 is 9, so it must be 5 cannot be 1, 5. It has to be part of it. But 2 must be ahead. This is already a connected region, so this must be filled. This is a 4. Solves this. This needs to be part of the 4. So it's 1. It's 2. This needs its 8. That's not confirmed. Let's see, 4 is 30. 1 has to be there. An 8 time. That makes it a bit easier. That means all of this is filled. A 7, 14, 5. 7's quite an off. 4, 1, 3, 4, 6 is here. Must be a 1. It's part 3. It's a 2. It's a 1. It's a 4. This must be part of a 7. 3. This is 5. The 10 must go up. 2 is 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't notice this 4 yet. This must be the 3. So 1, 1, 4. Oh, it's 1 on the bottom of the noise. Standard 2. This cannot connect, which means that's our 2, this is our 4, that's our 3. 1's complete, 3's complete. This must be our 1. 2 cannot exist. One must be there, which means this is our 6. Let's see, 2, 3, 3. This must be a 3. Two, 1. This must be a 2. This must be part of a 3. Can't really get that tile. That's our 1. Look at that, 100%. Now, where to next? How long is the video so far? Just under an hour. Could probably continue another area. We have witches, director, masks, 7 shadows, unseen empire, or teleport all the way here. I mean, we're gonna explore the whole area eventually. We can start with the smallest region, this one. Right. Orange tiles. Please remain calm. Yellow looks more orange to me. So they're all separate regions. This is 2 and that's a 2. It's part of a... That's a 3. Can't put a border there. No, a 3. This is a 1, so that has to be a 3. These are 2 1s next to each other. It's a 3 and 2. This area is complete. so is 2. I'm saying orange, but it's actually yellow. 5, 3, this is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 2. 5, 1, 2. This region is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, a 2, and a 1, 1. This must be the 3. That's the 5. This needs a 5. This part of a 2. That's 3. Number 5 complete. That's our 1. So this must be your 2. That's our 3. 4 cannot extend that far. Not like it helps this region. 3 has to be here. This is highlighted, so this must be the 2. The whole orange line is highlighted. Is there 2? That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. It has to be part 1. 1, 4, 2. That's complete. That's part 5. See, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is already 1. We have our 2 here, so not a single time. Next up is the 5. I didn't notice this 3. I probably should have solved this much earlier. Oh, ouch. It's alright. You probably heard that. Just jammed my knee into my table. 1, 1. Careful. This is a 1. It's a 5. Let's see here, this must be part of a 3. Can't be a 3, 1. So then this must be part of the 1. This is part of a 1, so next up is 2. has to go here, so that's our 1. This is our 1, that makes this 2, which makes this part of 3. Exist here, so that's there. It's 2, this is complete. That's our 1, so that's blocked. So 1 must be there. In order for 2, 1 to fit, it must be this. That's a 3. That's complete. It's area blocked. New puzzle mechanic. Inert. Inert cells. Just automatically crossed. Let's think. 1132. This must be our 3, and our 2 must exist here. Which means 1, 1. It's there. This must be part of our 1. Same thing here. That's 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. Does this have to be still do 3, 3, 1? This must be 1. 1, 2, 3. X. 1x, 1, 2, 3. That must be given. These are 2. This must be our 1. That's our 1. That must be a 2. 1 must confirm. This is our 4. This must be our one. This needs a 1, 2, 1. This must end in a 1, so that's a 2. That's a 4. That's part of our 1, which makes this complete. That's our 1 here. Only 2 can fit here. Only 2 can fit here. That 1. That's our 2, so all of this is complete, which makes this the 1. Only 1 can fit here, so that's complete. Not an easy puzzle. Not a lot, but it's an easy puzzle. Meant to say. And 2 is 3. Well, that 2 must exist here, and that 3 must exist there. 1, 3, 1. Practically confirms that area. 3, 3. 3 2s means like this. 1 1. That's a 3 1 confirmed. That's our 2, and that's complete. Only 2 can fit here. 2. This is our 2 1. Only 2 can fit there. No, no orange tiles were filled. I say orange when they're yellow. Let's take a look. A 5 3 means all of these tiles are filled. 411. The 4 must exist in here. That completes this area. Four, 3. Only a 4 can fit here, and a 3 can fit there. 2, 4. That's complete. The only reason a 3 can fit there. Only a 3 can fit here, which means the 4 must be here. Oh, just a misclick. Thought I had a bad deduction there. Only 2s can be in here, so that's blocked. 4, 1, 1, 2. This must be 2, so that's blocked. So that's 2, that's 2. This is part of a 1, so this must be... Well, I didn't notice that was complete. I should probably do that first. That's her 1, that's her 2. Should just highlight cells that are completed. Let's see, we have a 1, 1, 3 1s and a 2. This has to be the 2, which means that's 3 1s. 3, 1, 2. That's her 2. This is filled, that's her 2, that's her 1, that's her 2. Let's see here. A 4, a 2, and a 1. 4, 2. The 5's complete there. The only way a 6 can be completed. Same with 7. This needs a 3, so that's already blocked. We already completed this area, so we can do 3. It's blocked for 2, so that must be 2. That's part of 3. This needs a 3, so that's complete. What's going on here? 2, 1, 1. 2 must exist here. trees there. A 3 and 2, a 1 1. I see a 3 and 2. The only way a 3 can fit is here. So that's the only way a 2 can fit. But 2 can only fit there. Same with this 4. 2, 1. Oh, I didn't notice a 3, 2. Top row. It's complete. This needs a 2, that's row 1. This needs 3 ones. Odd, I wonder why this tile isn't filled. Probably when we unlock another area. That's the only way a 3 can fit. Same with a 4. That's a 2. 3 and the 3. 1s. That must be here. That must be here. 3 must be here. 4 is there. It's one of the ones. Four has to be there. Which means 3 is there. That's a 1, so that's our 3. This is complete, that's our 2. 4. One, 2, 1. That's guaranteed. 2, 1, 1. 2 and a 1 must exist here. Two ones, one must exist here. Two ones, same here. This must be there. That's our 2. This is complete. If there's 1, 1, 2, that's complete. This is just 3 ones. That's our 2. That's our 1, 2. Let's begin the 4. 5 must exist here. 3 must exist. That's our 2. That's part of our 3. 5 and 1 must be there. 5, 4, 1. Every region here must be a 2. And then, therefore, 4 only exists there. 3 can only be here. This has to be a 2. That's 1. This must be our 3. Their 2 must be here then. 3 and that's our 1. Every region here is a 2, so this can't exist. This must be a 2. This must be a 2. This must be a 3. This needs a 1, 2. 1 and 2. This must be a 2. That's the 1. Let's see what's next up. That's 2. The whole area here is complete. That's I did not notice that we already had this. I need to keep a watchful eye. Let's see here. The 3 must exist here, so that's therefore. That's no guarantees. 1, 2. It has to be there. 2, 1. Therefore, it must be here. This is our 1. 4 must exist somewhere. 2 needs must be our 5. That's our 3. That's our 2. This needs to be our 5. Start with this. This area is complete. Column. This is also complete. 2 cannot exist there. There's 5. This tile. This is 3. That's the 2. This is a 2. That's the 1. This ends in a 4. This needs a region of 2. That's a 1. It's 3, 2. It's the 2. This needs a 2. We have here 1, 2, a 2. This just needs a 1. This is a 1, 3, 1. 1, 1, 1, 3. This needs the 3. Let's try out this 6. Let's take a look. We need a 5 down here. 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 3, 1. So this must be part of 3. That's 1. 4 must be there. So that's a 1, 3. We do not know if that's a 1. This must be our 2. And we have a 1, 1, 3. So this can't be our 3. That must be our 3. The 5 must be here. I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Having a lot of breaks recently. That's a 1, that's a 1. 1, 5 could be anywhere. We're looking for a 3 here, so that's there. 5, that's part of our 5. This is a 2, 1. This ends in 2. Interesting. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. If it's 1, 1, this is our 2, 1, 2. Can't have a 1, 1, 2. So therefore this is a 2, 1, 1. That makes this 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1. 2 must exist somewhere. It can't be there. So it must be here. It's one of the ones figured out. This must be our 5. That's our 2. This ends in a 2, so it must be there. We already have 1, ends in a 2, that's our 1. That's our 2, that's our 5. This needs a 2 above it. This is our 1. This can't be a 3, so that's our... It has to be a 1. Can be a 2 here. Don't know what that is, a 1. Yeah, 1 already confirms these are 2s. This has to be 1. These are 1s. This must be part of the 4. This can't be 2. This can't be part of a 3. 3 must be in here. That completes this. Only 1, 2 can exist here, therefore that's here. 3 cannot exist there. That confirms this to be our 2 1s. This only needs 2 1s above it. This needs a 2. 5. We have 2 1s. We're missing a 2. So 5, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, it's a straight line. Didn't notice. 2, 1, 1, 3. That's a 1, 3. This confirms we are 3. That's our 2. No guarantee that it's the 4 just yet. 2 must be there. 4 is complete. Must be there. That's a 1. 2, 1, 3. Which completes this row. This is a 5. There's 3. Missing a 4 somewhere. Don't know if the 4 is here. But this row is complete, so 4 can't be there. So that means this is a 4. That's our 1, that's our 3, that's our 2. I have to notice complete rows. Why is that locked? Oh, it's probably one of the teleport. Ones are there, that's our 2. 2 means this is here, that's there. Let's take a look here. 2 must be there. This must be part of a 2. 2 is here. 3 can be in any of those positions. This ends in a 2. 2, 2, 1. This must be a 2 then. Seems to be our 1. Something's not right. Where's this 2? Where did I make the wrong deduction? The 3. just need to easier than expected. Automated hints on Fade's number. Well, anyways, 2 will fit here, which makes sense. 3. I wonder why this one was cut off. You had to complete the other area. Complete the end of the area puzzle in order to unlock the square. Oh, 4 dreamer cores. So we can't go into these zones without probably doing that. Or maybe doing something with this. In case. This is a teleport. Oh, just to walk into this zone. Let's see. Should we end it here for now? I think this is a good stopping point to 2 zones complete of everything here. Looks like it's Homgard. I mean, nice nonogram puzzles, already introducing new mechanics, maybe in each zone. Figuring out. But yeah, we'll try to continue next time. I wonder which direction should we choose next. I'm thinking maybe these 2. We'll see. I'm thinking of maybe changing the music every time for a new episode, but alright. We'll figure all that out next time. So stay tuned. And well, this is Homgard.